What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is KillerKeemstar, and I'm here with...
OnlyusemeBlade.
This is the BadKidCast, the audio cast that you listen to
while you game.
We are available. iTunes, Spreaker. We're available on SoundCloud. We are available on iHeartRadio. And I think that's it. iTunes.
Bam.
Did I say that? It's iTunes, Spreaker? Good. So this episode of the BadKidCast has been brought to you by youtube.com/IKMRNI. Now, this dude does some trolling videos. He does videos on everything. He does a lot of Let's Plays.
Uncharted 4.
Like, this dude has a lot of cool stuff. And the cool thing about IKMR... How would you say that?
IKMRNI. I don't know how
But if it was a word, how would you say it?
Acromerini?
The one thing about acronym is this motherfucker...
Should we play a video? Maybe he introduces himself at the beginning.
No, we're good. So this dude, like... Well, I'm just saying because I don't want to plug in the... Okay, so we could play a video, but I'd have to plug in the fucking...
My bad. It's like, oh, you want to play Showtime on demand at my house? Yeah, let me get a cable. Fuck.
Yeah. It's like one of those things. I'd have to pause. Anyhow... This dude has fucking fuck it, dude. Let's play a video.
All right, we'll be right back. We're
There's
gonna
no
play
way
that
out
video.
of this. No, we can just do it here. We're good.
All
right. So this dude has donated a lot of, or not donated, but he sponsored a lot of episodes for Drama Alert.
Nice.
And I believe this is like maybe his third time sponsoring a BadKidCast.
Well, let's get his name right then. Good guy, Blade.
Nice. What's he saying?
He's just stop. There's not a commentary or something?
Something's going on here.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's iCameron. Thank you so much for clicking on today's
Do that
video,
again.
guys.
Okay, wait.
Cameron?
All right, what the fuck did he say?
I'm Cameron.
Thank you so much for clicking on
Boy,
today's
Eddie,
video, guys. We got some. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's iCameron. Thank you so much.
iCameron.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's iCameron. Thank you so much.
All right, so iCameron has supported the show. He's supported a lot of Drama Alerts. He's the dude. Go check him out on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel and let him know that you came from the BadKidCast. We also today have a guest here. Guest, want to introduce yourself?
Jake and Martin here.
A lot of you kind of liked Jake and Martin on the cast, so we've turned him into the extremely boring lefty element of our show.
Yes.
A lot of people have said that.
Yeah.
I make the cast now.
I personally don't think you're boring. Maybe you are boring. I don't know.
You're not boring. You just have to open up.
You just happen to have a lot of haters.
Nobody called you boring. What they called you was lefty, and lefty's boring. So I just assumed like they were calling you boring. But who knows? No one.
If you don't know what we're talking about, dude, Lefty is a co-host on Painkiller Ready, which is another show similar concept to this.
And speaking about similar, our guy said that they had a Patreon.
Oh yeah, this is pretty cool
thing, and I guess their show does that too. But anyhow, the website is www.patreon. It's Patreon.
It's like an E got stuck in there when it's supposed to say Patron. You know?
It's patreon.com. Go there, and then you want to hit /BadKidCast, and go to our BadKidCast page over there, and here's where you can donate and support the show.
So we tested it out. You can sign... I'm sorry, I got fucking trail mix in my throat. You got to take it over.
Well, why are you eating trail mix during the show?
I'm not. The trail mix is sealed.
You have coffee, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, take a sip of it. You're good. You're good.
My throat is so dry.
Are you gonna make us redo the whole cast?
No.
Okay, so if you basically the BadKidCast is a podcast that we do. It doesn't make any money. It's something we do for fun. Our sponsorship has been $50 to promote something on this podcast since day one, and we have thousands of viewers on iTunes and like 4 other places people listen to us as well. So for $1 pledge a month, you're saying thanks to the BadKidCast for supporting us, and you get access to our Patreon-only feed with exclusive updates and behind-the-scenes interactions and feedbacks from you guys. That's $1. For $3.50 a month, Blade, you want to read that one?
It just says $3.50. What does it say that they get though? I don't see it.
It says right below it.
I know it says we need about $3.50. Damn you, Loch Ness monster. What does that mean?
I don't know.
What do you want me to get?
I have no idea. We didn't make this. Our manager made this, or whatever you want to call him.
Well, let's read on the next one. What's
All
$5?
right. So if someone spends $5 a month to support the BadKidCast thing, right? They get a shout out on the cast from one of the guys and a thanks for supporting the show.
That seems fair, yeah. Just
Yeah.
at the beginning of the show, it'd be like, thank you, you patrons.
Yeah.
Sally Q, motherfucker, you donated $5. Bam.
Right.
Just read it down. That's cool.
Right. And then the $10 a month, you get once a month live stream and BadKidCast exclusive to you. What?
Wait, so he wants us to live stream you and me just to the one dude. just a one-man show.
What is going on? Private show for $10 a month?
I know. What are we,
I think
cam
we need a
models?
new agent.
I know. First off, imagine going through
I'm better
all
off
the
with
problems.
prostitution.
No,
Like,
imagine
damn.
going through all the problems of streaming and be like, we got that one viewer in here. What if that viewer doesn't show up? What the fuck? Okay, I love streaming. I've been streaming like every day, but it's a fucking process. So the idea that you're going to basically like, okay, imagine you have a band and you have everyone, all the instruments, everything's put together, and there's one fucking person in the crowd. Get the fuck out of here. Swipe that.
Who the fuck?
Who wrote that?
This is the stupidest
Who's
shit
doing
ever.
a show for $10?
Imagine... Blade, we have to do one show. We have to do one fucking show for one person if they pay $10 a month.
Okay, if
let's
there's
say
enough of
50.
them,
Let's say there's 50 of them.
Then yeah, we'll do a 50-man show, yeah.
No.
We got to do it individually.
We have to do 50
That's
separate
50
shows? Get the fuck
shows.
out of here.
That's
No.
50 shows.
No. Maybe like...
Could you imagine us repeating each other for like 50 times? We get to the last one and be like, yeah, and remember, you're going to say
shitty.
something funny
He's
here.
like in
and
the
I'm
chat. He's in the chat talking to himself. Why would he have to chat? Like, get the fuck out of here. The only way that would work is if it was like 50 people.
Whatever you do not send $10 a month.
Apparently, yeah.
Do not use that option.
Skip the 10.
All right, next it says if you send us $20 a month to support the BadKidCast,
A tweet?
you get a personal tweet from Blade and Keem.
That seems way easier. That should be flipped. That should be flipped.
Yeah.
Wait, a tweet is like too much.
A tweet?
My Twitter to personally tweet someone or promote someone, right? Mm-hmm. I don't want to sound like a fucking stingy asshole or a douchebag here, but that shit's like $1,000 per tweet. Well, excuse me, that's too much. I'm sorry.
What?
I meant to say 100. I meant to say 100. It's like $100 a tweet. Like, it's my fucking.
Somebody's getting a full of themselves.
I'm not trying to be like that, but it's my Twitter, dude.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
time out.
I'm not gonna.
You know how you see the things on Twitter saying, my Twitter account value is $42,000. Find out how much yours is. They need to do that same thing, but tell you how much a tweet would cost. Like each one of my tweets is worth this.
My tweet.
How much is your tweet worth?
$100.
You really think your tweet's worth $100?
Yes. If someone said, hey, look, I want you to tweet out my video. Hey, I want you to tweet out my website. I want you to do this. I want you to do that. I'd say, yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
$100.
Keem soliciting
It's not free.
social
But
media
here's what I'm
prostitution.
saying, though, okay? The one-man show, okay?
Yeah.
The one-on-one show or the two-on-one show. Don't you think that would be more expensive if we're on the market for this than a tweet?
If we did a show just for one person, that's like a $500 donation, right? If someone pays us $5, you get $250. I get $250. Josh, you still get $0.
Okay.
Burning hell.
All right. Then I would say, okay, dude, I can. Let's do a show for this one dude. This dude just dropped $500. I would do that. Yeah. Don't use the $10 option, people. And the $20 option, personal tweet. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because I just realized.
Keem, if someone paid $500, I'm not saying you have to be nice to them, but you can't be an ass to them.
Yeah.
My fans want me to be assholes to them.
Can
They
we
do.
Okay, but can we ask the person like before they get in? Like,
Yeah, I've seen you
That
like shit on
ruins
some
it.
people and just be like, they're like, you're awesome. I'm like, what? How? Why? I'd be like finding your house and burning it down because of some of the things you say to people.
But listen, my fans, they like want me to be Keemstar. They don't want me to be like, please be Dan Keem. Like, they don't want that.
All right.
But
What's next?
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If you went up to him and you said, listen, Keemstar's going to be an asshole to you, but it's just for show. He's just being Keemstar. Everything's cool.
Well, I think
You'd be
someone
like,
they're going to drop
that'd ruin it. That would ruin it.
Okay, but also if someone's dropping $500, they have to be fans of both of us, pretty much. Like
Yeah.
no one's just dropping $500. Like Blade, you're awesome. Fuck Keem.
Anyhow,
or
let's
Keem,
read
you're
down
awesome. Fuck Blade. Like it's not going to happen.
So if you do send $20 a month, we'll tweet at you. I just realized I don't have to spam my Twitter. I can like just tweet at the dude and be like, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. $20, you get a personal tweet from us, and we would really enjoy that. $50. Go ahead and read it, Blade.
Wow, you're awesome supporting us this much. Get all. I can't. 1 second.
You can't read?
I can't read this far away, and I can't be.
All right. It says, wow, you are awesome for supporting us this much. And you get all the listed below awards and, or wait, what, that was 50? Oh, and game invites during any open lobby stream. Get involved
Who wrote
in gaming.
this?
What the fuck, dude? Okay, we're on level 50. When we get to level like 500, it's going to be like, we will
insane.
sign your kidney.
Yeah. I know.
Like, what? What the fuck?
At what point do we give our soul away? Like Jesus Christ. Okay.
You gave your soul away.
I knew I should have fucking
No,
read
I
this
didn't.
thing before I
didn't.
before-
So what's $125 a month?
$125 a month. Now,
apparently there's only 50 spots available in this exclusive club.
High Roller Club.
Yeah.
Are you a YouTuber or a live streamer? With this, you can get a managed. Wait, this is $125 a month, right?
Yeah.
You can get helped managing your channels and streams from balling. Gain more viewers and audience with their knowledge of YouTube algorithm. Get all previously mentioned perks.
This sounds like social media
Who
prostitution.
the fuck is balling?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe they can get your stream.
What?
Maybe they can get your stream balling. I don't know.
This is the most retarded fucking thing. Dude, the guy who
We're
made
taking
this.
we're taking this seriously though. Please donate.
Fucking Brian's life's gonna be nothing but sitting in the chair at Keem's house.
Wait, let me read this again. All right. For $125 a month, this is what it says you get. All right. Are you a YouTuber or a live streamer? Question mark. With this, you can get help managing your channels and streams from balling with 2 A's. Gain more viewership and audience with their knowledge of the YouTube algorithm. Get all previously mentioned perks. What?
Okay, now if this the pseudo awesome 125 package includes everything mentioned before it, like kind of like when you get a car wash, you get the premium thing, you get everything before it.
Mm-hmm.
No, and also we need to find out who the fuck Ballin is.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Was this copy and pasted from someone else's?
I have no idea. Our manager supposedly said, let's call this dude.
Live on air?
Yeah, let's just fucking do work. Let's
All
do
right, let's go.
a show out of work. Wait, let's read the rest of them, though.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Let's
Okay.
find out.
It
what
keeps
more.
going.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so if you pay $150 a month, all right, it says get your YouTube, Twitch, website, business, promote it on show, live during the show. We'll mention your website and promote you through the show. Get a personal clickable link in the description on any video mentions to encourage viewers to support you. What the fuck did I just read? My brain went blank.
That's a paid sponsorship thing. That's $150. You basically get a sponsorship on the show and then a click to tweet in the description. That's what it is.
In the description of the show?
Mm-hmm. No, not the whole show, of that episode. They're just saying of that episode.
But it's $150 a month, so we got to do it every month.
Yeah.
Oh well, shit.
And I'm pretty sure that counts for like every show.
All right. Pledge of three.
I don't know if it counts. I don't know if it counts for
300?
every show. Let me look at it.
Pledge of $300 a month.
Okay, where
You get.
skip it on to 300.
Yeah. Well, that's where it goes to.
Well, I'm trying to figure out this 150 thing.
All
Does
right,
that mean?
go
If
ahead.
okay, I just want to find out if it's for every show or if it's just for. We're gonna rewrite this shit anyway, so fuck it. Go on to 300. Fucking one free show, $20. We'll do a free show for you. Like we're
Okay,
puppets.
300.
Okay.
Get 3 on-show mentions for YouTube, Twitch, or business for 300. 3 of them. Bulk up package and get all donation perks by OnlyusemeBlade to let people know to visit your site. What? $500.
Okay, $300 gets you like 3 sponsorships. That's what it's saying. Okay,
$500 a month says the BadKidCast will personally include you on an episode of the show for your awesomeness and get you one-on-one time on the cast to talk about anything you want. If viewers like you, oh my God, we're actually putting people on the show now for $500.
That's gotta get rewritten, bro.
Dude, listen. There could be some motherfucking boring ass cunts out there that are like, I have money, I don't give a fuck. Here's $500. I'm going on the fucking BadKidCast, right?
Right.
Then they get on here and they're like, Durr.
Yeah, completely waste our time.
You can't pay $500 and ruin my show. But what if they're an awesome fan, though? What if they are good on the mic? What if they are amazing on the mic and they're just waiting for their opportunity to shine like a fucking exploding star, and they throw down that $500 because they're a fan and they get on here and they create the moment of change within their life where they become an entertainer, move to Hollywood, and start acting in Steven Spielberg films.
Really pushing this 500, huh?
I'm just saying.
The
Could go either way.
state has nothing. We move for a mistrial. Go ahead. Keem won that argument. Do you ever get into arguments with someone and someone just goes like 1,000 punches? Like, okay, you won.
Yeah.
You got that one.
All right, so
Stop replying.
Here's the deal, guys. With this Patreon stuff, we're gonna rewrite it, but we will abide by.
By the time you see this, we'll start the rewrite.
Whatever it says when you go to donate is what we'll abide by. So, like, if you get there and we didn't change the fucking thing yet, then you're good. Whatever it says,
we're gonna have
we're gonna have to
do a show for us. That's the most ridiculous one because A, it's super low on the totem pole, and B, the idea that we're gonna stream for one viewer is crazy.
Well, isn't it like $10 a month?
Yeah.
$10 a month. We gotta fucking.
That's like $5,000 in the account.
Jesus.
No.
It's a full-time job.
That would. You know what though? One of the things we should put on here is that we do like a live stream where we make it so the only people that get in there
are pledgers.
Like we do like a private live stream link and we just send it out just to the pledgers.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. All right, so guys,
and then you accidentally tweet it.
We're gonna take a break here, and we'll be right back after this. All right, we're back. We were just all discussing quitting cigarettes.
Yeah, so we quit and
everybody quit smoking.
Fucking life kind of fucking sucks right now.
I'm miserable.
Yeah. I quit smoking. I quit smoking about a week ago. I'm 7 days in. I'm still having urges for cigarettes, which is weird.
You heard me fucking snap on the live stream today.
Yeah.
I had to run in with the e-cig for him and be like, calm down. Calm down.
I don't know, dude. Just getting frustrated with shit.
Josh quit smoking today, 6 hours ago. Congrats. Blade, how many days?
1 o'clock. Like,
how many legit days have you not had a cigarette?
Okay.
You're under oath.
I understand that. I don't know when I quit. Okay, now listen. I believe it was Friday. Okay. Actually, I know it was Friday.
Okay.
But I've had 3 since Friday.
Okay, well, still quitting.
Mm-hmm. 3.
You had 1 you said Saturday.
Have you had...
And I gave you 4.
Yeah.
So 5.
No.
1 plus 4.
It was 3. 1 plus 3
Hey, Mr. Math.
Listen, if you're having 1 cigarette a day, all right, it's still considered quitting.
Yeah, I haven't had a cigarette today.
Yeah, me neither. I think we should all have a cigarette today.
I haven't had a cigarette. No. We're not going to fuck it up.
We can all share one.
All I'm saying is, like, okay, if you go from smoking 20 cigarettes a day, right? You go from smoking a pack a day, all right? And then you go to smoking 1 cigarette a day, you've quit. You're just using that to, like, get farther down the road.
Okay. So, what is your cigarette of choice?
My cigarette of choice is a Marb Light.
Marb Light 100, right?
Yes.
Now, my question is this. Are other cigarettes bearable to you?
Bearable?
Yeah. Like, in your smoking days, when you were a smoker, and you ran out of sticks for whatever reason, someone had a cigarette, what cigarettes are also bearable or similar?
Well, it's hard to say because I smoked different cigarettes throughout time.
Okay.
Like at one point I smoked menthol.
Okay.
And then at another point I smoked like Marb Reds. And then I used to smoke like through my clubbing when I used to go clubbing and stuff and do all that shit. I used to smoke what are they called? They're an English cigarette, Pall Mall. Is it called Pall Mall? It's got the inverted filters.
Those are weird.
Yeah, because you used to put Coke in those, right? You put Coke in the end of the inverted filters, right? And it's like you're just holding a cigarette.
Parliament?
Parliament.
Okay.
That's what it's called.
Okay.
All right. I used to smoke those during my clubbing days because you just pack it filled with Coke, like in the end, go out clubbing, everyone thinks you're just holding a cigarette, and then you just put it up to your nose, and bam, party on.
I need to smoke Parliaments.
I've from day one, I just smoke Newports, and I like them and I love them.
Yeah.
Like I never really went through a change. That's the one I prefer. Now, if like when I used to like bum a cigarette from you, like let's say we're out drinking, I run out and I get one from you, I thought yours were disgusting to me at least.
Yeah.
And
well, vice versa.
Exactly. Like I don't think you. I think you've bummed one from me once, and any other time when you had to like bum one, like we didn't have any cigs or whatever, you would just be like, "I'm good. Like I'll pass on the fucking Newport.
Yep.
It's disgusting."
Yep. So, at the end of the day, all cigarettes are disgusting.
Absolutely.
And
it's a filthy habit, but I mean,
we're fucking actually doing it. Like, because okay, my biggest fear for the last like 6 years of my life has been like, wait, like this smoking thing that I was doing was supposed to be just like me partying as a kid. Yeah. I'm still smoking. I'm like an adult now.
Yeah, I know.
Like, so for the last 6 years, I've been freaking out. Like, wait, I got to actually quit this. Like, how's that going to happen? How am I going to do this? And the few times that I have quit, for some reason, like I'd smoke again. I don't have no idea why.
Can I just tell people though, is a lot of people go, okay, I'm like 3 or 4 days into it. Keem, you're like a week into it.
Mm-hmm.
There's people that have quit and then they relapsed, right?
Mm-hmm.
People always wonder, like, why? Literally right now, at least for me, okay? I can't speak for anybody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm honestly weighing the benefits, the pros and cons, okay? I know all the cons of smoking.
Right.
I know it's fucking horrible. I know it's taking time off my life. I know
see the commercials.
I've seen the commercials. I know that it's taking time off your life. It makes you not as active, blah, 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 blah. I know that, right? But also, this feeling right now of me wanting to punch a baby is not going away.
Yeah.
It's not. So
it's real.
It's real. So I'm honestly sitting there deciding I need to either find something to do every single second of the day. Like, you have to have an activity to do every single second of the day. Or I relapse and buy a pack and smoke, and now I'm a smoker. Oh, well, whatever. But I feel better.
You know what the hardest thing is for me is, like, the habit smoking. Like, I need a cigarette after I eat,
Yeah.
or, like, I'm driving in a car. I need to smoke. I have the window down, and I need to
You
smoke.
have sex, dude. I need a cigarette.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean.
Last night. Yeah.
And then,
Dude, and the thing, okay, here's another test that I know that I'm not going to, and I think this is a good thing, okay? I could not imagine not smoking after drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I couldn't imagine not doing that, right?
yeah, how do you go out drinking and not smoke? Like when-
there's people that do not smoke at all,
Yeah.
but if they drink, they have to smoke.
Yeah. I've met a lot of people like that.
So my thing is I'm afraid that if I were to go out drinking, then I would just be like, dude, I'm smoking.
Yep.
And then I buy a pack. And then what does that mean? Does that mean I'm a smoker again? Or does that mean I'm only smoking when I drink?
I don't know.
Are you going to smoke the next day?
Well, here's the worst thing for me.
You just,
Okay.
like, throw out a half a pack.
Here's the
happening.
worst
Yeah.
thing in my situation. I have ADHD. Extreme ADHD, right?
Right.
Now,
Never noticed.
shut up.
One
Now-
second we're doing this, then we're going here.
Now, here's the thing. Me smoking cigarettes slows me down, slows my brain activity down. All right? So I've been treating my ADHD with nicotine with smoking cigarettes for years. When I quit smoking, it gets really crazy. It hasn't hit me yet. I've had brief moments of it, like when we went kayaking. But I go crazy. Like, I have so much energy, I don't know what to do. I'm like jumping off walls.
Okay. Now, I got a question.
Last time I quit...
Is nicotine
You were a prick.
nicotine in general bad for you?
I don't think so.
No, it's the chemicals in there because these have nicotine in it.
Okay. The reason why I'm saying that is because maybe it's just we've been injecting nicotine into us for all these years to medicate us from overthinking. If I think a lot, I smoke a lot, right?
Yep.
So why isn't there a way, like, weed has edibles? Couldn't there be like a fucking way? Like, what about the gum? What about the nicotine gum?
I don't know if it works.
You can call NY Quits. They give it to you for free. New York State has an anti-smoking state, so you can call 1-8 NY Quits, and they'll send you gum or patches for free.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
let's do that.
I mean, you could. I mean, but why? We already quit.
Yeah, but life sucks right now.
I'm trying to listen. I'm going to try my hardest to get off this e-cigarette now.
It's way too soon.
Well, for you, yeah.
I'm in a week, right?
Yeah.
Once I hit 2 weeks, I don't want to fuck with e-cigarettes. Like,
yeah,
I don't want to fuck.
Also, don't want to see you without nicotine.
But here's the problem, though.
I've done that.
When I quit smoking, I'll be like drinking or whatever. I'll be like, okay, I can't have a cigarette, but let me go buy some cigars.
I like good cigars.
You know what I mean?
Still like the same thing, but like it doesn't have like.
Because doesn't cigars seem like it's okay? You're not cheating. You're not really. Smoking.
You don't really inhale cigars.
I do.
What? You're not supposed to, at least.
I fucking do.
I don't know, dude. That's honestly, now I know I got to power through that though. Like what I'm talking about, the balances of quitting, staying quitting, or like saying fucking get a cigarette. When I have that cigarette, it's not going to be good. Like
I just don't understand
it
what I'm
tastes
supposed
horrible,
to do when I drink. Like when I drink, I smoke. Like
or you could quit drinking.
I could quit drinking easily, but what am I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do? Like I'm sorry, like
I'm just going to continue to trade addictions.
Yeah, exactly. That's another thing I'm worried about. Like currently, right now, I'm smoking weed and I like it, but I also don't like it because it makes me want to eat fucking everything in the fucking house.
You're picking through a bag of peanuts.
Yeah.
I don't know what this one is, but I'm not eating it.
But I don't know, dude. Like I just feel that first off, I've expressed concern that I would like to not drink anymore. So this might be a blessing in disguise.
It's amazing how much we've done this summer. Think about that. I mean, we've worked out. We have worked out. We've actually like went working out.
At 5 a.m. in the morning, Sunday morning, Keem and I went kayaking in Lake Erie.
I would have won.
You know what's fucked up about that? We tried to invite you.
That was the day after the concert.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
This dude was fucked up.
I was drinking moonshine, bro.
He's live streaming, and I hear him. Me and Blade are on Skype.
I almost killed Blade.
Me and Blade.
We'll explain.
Me and Blade are on Skype. I'm live streaming. He's live streaming.
No, I wasn't live streaming.
You weren't?
I wasn't live streaming.
No.
I was live streaming.
Ripped,
I got Blade on Skype.
We were two opposite ends.
Yeah.
All right. So anyhow, all of a sudden, I hear this like knock, 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 knock on Blade's door, right? And then I hear some girl in the background like, "What? I didn't do it." What? I'm like, "What the fuck?" Right? So I'm thinking to myself, like, Blade got swatted. All right. And Blade comes back and he's like, Josh and his girl that he's like seeing is here, and they're super fucking wasted.
They were. You got that fucked up.
Dude, I got out of the car.
Then your girl jumped on Blade's bed, right?
Yeah.
And we all heard this on Skype, and she was like, "Come on, Blade, get on me."
No, that's not what she said at all.
That is exactly what I heard.
No, you're trying to instigate some shit.
Yeah.
You're trying to instigate some
You've got a lot of fucking studio equipment in here that I'm going to break trying to tear Brian's fucking throat out.
Nah, she didn't say that. But she was saying something that she liked the better, whatever.
The sheets.
I wish that fucking Josh's face when I said that shit could fucking translate in audio form. This dude's face went from perky, happy I'm on the show to someone's going to die.
So, just to give a reference, normally I'm the drunk one, okay? Josh and his girl are wasted, right? And I'm really, really, really stoned. So, we were on complete opposite ends of the fucked upness. And it was hard to bridge that gap.
So, I took a 45-minute drive from Darien Lake with my mother driving me home because I was that fucked up.
Yep.
And I get out of the car in our driveway, and I just start pissing right next to her open window. And she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's all right. Our landlords go out drinking with us. They're used to this shit." She's like, "Great."
Anyway, so what happened was like I was back in the room, and I was about to go like get back to stream because I was gone for a while. She fucking comes, like, the door's open. She comes in, and she's like, your bed's amazing. And she jumps in it, and she's feeling the sheets on her face and stuff like that. She's like, this is great. And I'm like, yeah, you need to get the fuck out of my bed. Like, I know, like, first off, sorry for saying this, Josh, but, like, Josh has expressed to me that he likes his broad, right? That he enjoys her company. This isn't one of those.
You can't call her a broad. That's rude.
He likes his feet. What broad means female?
Kind of derogatory.
Derogatory.
You want me not to say broad?
Do you hate women?
I
Yeah,
don't
right.
hate, what are you talking about? I don't hate women.
Do you have
I
something against women?
I love women. Shut the fuck up. Josh likes this girl.
Okay.
So for her to be in my bed, and if Josh were to walk in right now, it would look really fucking weird.
But Josh did walk in, didn't he?
And he did fucking walk in. So I see Josh, and she's like in the bed. I'm standing there like, nothing's going on. Like, I got immediately defensive, which probably looked bad in the end. And then you said something derogatory towards me, and then like you guys were.
Oh yeah, I was like, run, motherfucker,
Yeah.
run.
But I didn't do anything. You know what I mean?
You want to discuss the
Does
swords?
Blade have a better bed than you?
Yes,
Oh yeah,
his bed's awesome.
yeah. I have so I have the headboard with the that goes all the way up to the ceiling, and it has the touch sensitive lights, and then it's elevated, so you sit pretty high. The mattress is nice, and the
Wait, isn't it elevated because you have 2 mattresses and no box springs?
no,
that's Scott.
That's Scott.
Oh.
I actually had to buy a new box spring because to move a queen size box spring up to our house is impossible because of the way the stairs are. So I had to buy ones that were split.
Yep.
So I'm all set up. I got these sheets from Bed Bath & Beyond that cost me like $600, and they're fucking like it's like sleeping in lotion. It's amazing. I sleep great. So she wanted to feel it, and then she did, and then Josh walked in.
All right, so
I was pulling swords off the walls and shit.
that were you?
Yeah.
I could have actually sword fought him.
Yeah, I was so down for it. Like, I woke up the next day, and Brian's like, you need to take care of that. I'm like, take care of what? There's just a sword sitting on the ground off of the wall.
Okay. One great thing, though. This is one great
I
thing.
go over to their house one time, right? And we smoke some weed, right? And Josh is like, yeah, do you want a sword fight? I'm like, what? They got sword fighting here? That's fucking awesome, right? So I jump up and I'm trying to get the sword like out of the fucking thing, and they're like, we're joking. I'm like, what?
Most people are like, no.
No,
I just thought that would be fun.
Yeah. So, anyways, one awesome part about that is that our other roommate Scott Kid Martin came home super late, and it was great because I was not wasted. So he came home to this mess of craziness, and of course he wanted to go into bitch mode. So
Wait, he came directly at you?
of course he came beeline towards me, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up, Scott?" And he's like, "Well, okay. So I guess you're not fucked up." Like he plays like a CO or something to check on all the cells.
You fucking said that to him, and the whitest voice ever. Hi, what's up, Scott?
Yeah, exactly. I had to play the role. I'm like, I'm good. Like I'm not drunk.
So I'm on my way home that night, and I get a text from Brian that says, "What's up, buddy? Hi at the house."
Yeah, at
like-
the house. Oh, okay.
All right, so anyhow.
Let me just give you a good example of the Scott grilling you question thing. You did nothing, right? Scott comes up to me today, right?
Uh-huh.
No alcohol involved, no nothing. He goes, "Hey, so Trevor gave my keys to either you or Josh. What'd you do with them?" I'm like, I don't have fucking any idea what you're talking about. He's like, you probably just forgot because you were probably wasted. I'm like, do you want me to be in trouble for something that I don't even know if I did or not? Like, we need to find the keys first because I don't know anything about
When's
this.
the last time you went drinking?
Last time I went drinking? Thursday?
Okay. So,
But he's talking about some shit months ago.
months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trevor's like, yeah, I gave your keys like months ago to one of your roommates. I don't remember which one. So now I'm in trouble for something it's retarded, dude.
I'm probably responsible for losing those too. But like
You don't
his
know where the
charger.
keys are?
Oh yeah,
All
he
right.
blamed me because he left his charger in my friend's car.
So,
Like I'm like, what? How? So he bitched and bitched and bitched. So I just went and bought him another fucking charger. Then when I bought him the charger, then he continued to ask me about the other charger. I'm like, you have a charger?
wait, you left his
No,
charger?
he left his charger in my boss's truck. and complaining like bitch to me about it. So like I just didn't give a fuck.
Like you never asked your boss for it. You're
No,
like,
I
fuck
never
this.
did. He's like, did you get it? I'm like, yeah, I got it out of the truck. He's like, where is it? I'm like, oh, I left it at work. I forgot things. Like the next day, he's like, where is it? I'm like, I forgot. So then like he's bitching about his phone and like I need a ride and
so you buy him a brand new
buy
charger.
buy him a brand new charger.
And he still bitched at
and he still was asking where the other one was. Like, this shit's made of fucking gold.
Now, here's the thing. I did leave my scuff controller in his car.
I pawned it.
What? You lost it?
I didn't lose it.
No, it's in my Beamer at
I need you
my
to give
mechanic's
me
house.
a freaking scuff. I have a scuff, but I need paddles, Blade. I need the fucking paddles. I fucking lost my paddles, like in the tool to put them on.
How do you lose the paddles?
Because I took them off because I was playing Halo and I couldn't have them on because I couldn't drive vehicles in Halo 4.
With the paddles, you can't drive?
No.
You just don't touch the paddles.
No, that's not what I was saying. Okay.
I want some fucking planners.
Basically, this is what happened. You know the little stops on the back?
The trigger stops.
Yeah. The trigger stops, right? Well, they had to be all the way down to go full speed on the vehicles. So I took the trigger stops off, right? Then, for the fuck of it, I was like, let me take the paddles off and just hit the buttons without the paddles and see if it's better. And I lost the screws. And then I lost the paddles.
Okay.
So I need paddles.
All right, I'll talk to my
and
people at
screws.
Scuff. So my Scuff, because I use it all the time, the run thing, which I'm constantly rushing in Call of Duty, that thumbstick part kind of came off. So the Scuff's going to fix it. Well, I was like, hey, no one's paying attention.
I'm listening.
Are you cleaning up peanuts off the floor?
I dropped peanuts on the floor.
Okay.
I mean, this story's just fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is
Basically,
stupid. I
at
just
the end of the
realized that.
day, we went to the fucking beach, right? And we fucking were there for 4 hours. 4 fucking hours. Me and him were in the fucking Lake Erie surfing and fucking kayaking. Do you believe that shit?
It was pretty fun, actually. I was really fucking stoned.
And then some guys gave us beers, and they tried to steal our weed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. True
So,
story.
Because of the way that the waves were, every time we went out, we would go like further to the left. Further to the left.
Yep.
Kept on going, right? Now, when we got back in, we had to like walk back up the beach. As we're walking up the beach, the guys have our little compartment. It was supposed to be a waterproof compartment that you can put in the thing, like put your phone and put whatever in there. Yeah, it got completely
It's like
filled with water.
it's a waterproof case, right? First of all, this is what I did, right? I'm like, okay, we're going kayaking 5 a.m. It's going to be fucking awesome. 5 a.m. the sun comes up. It's clear as day. Like, there's not a fucking cloud in the sky. It's like amazing. I'm like, dude, this is going to be the greatest experience ever. We're going to be the first people at the beach. This is at Woodlawn, right? Pick him up, drive down there. I fucking bring the radio that I have in my shower that's waterproof. I bring that shit with me, stop at Rite Aid and buy C batteries for $10 worth of batteries, put them in the fucking thing, waterproof goddamn radio that we're bringing with us. All right? We have the Mary Jane. All right? It's 5 a.m. The sun is coming up, right? We're on the beach and all of a sudden fucking storm starts rolling in. Mm-hmm. We're like, what?
Every time you go there with Blade, like, it's bad.
How?
Yeah.
The waves just start kicking up, and I'm like, okay, well, we've done this much, right? I've already fucking pumped up my like brand new $700 surfboard and shit. Like, I'm like,
and the walk from the parking lot to the beach is a hefty one. Right?
hella, like that's a workout.
I know that walk.
Yeah,
fuck that walk.
So at this point, we're like, fuck it, we're doing this. We puff on the bull, right? We pack everything up. I take the freaking waterproof radio. I'm like, got it in my life vest and shit. And I'm like going out with it on the surfboard, right? I go to stand up on the surfboard. Whoop! Wave takes it. I just fall. He's in a kayak, right? As he's going, his kayak just fills with water, right? It just fills.
Within like, I'd say a minute.
Like literally, like there was no chance of him not sinking. Like it was Titanic over again. Just gone to the bottom of the fucking lake. So imagine fucking dragging a kayak filled with water onto the beach. Like filled with water.
Sucked.
It's impossible. It's like fucking 1,000 pounds of water.
Right.
Right? So we have to do that shit. We have to dump it out, whatever. So I ended up giving Blade the surfboard. Blade starts going on the surfboard. I'm on the kayak. Now, the reason why we were there for like 4 hours, we're probably in water only like 3, right? But the reason why we were there so long is because me and Blade started tackling waves. All right? I'm on the kayak. I'm skimming on top of the water. He's on the surfboard, right? These waves kept getting bigger and bigger as the storm rolled through. I mean, they were coming to a point where they were like 10, well, not 10 feet. What would you say? Like 5?
5-6 feet.
5-6 feet, right? They were getting pretty fucking high, and I didn't realize how much fun it was to, like, hit waves.
To the point where when we went over the wave, we left the water for a split second, then slammed back down.
Yeah. They were rolling in fast. So, yeah, and we just got lost in time. So, anyhow, I'm looking back on the beach.
Is that why he woke up at 8:30 at night?
Yeah.
Well, dude, this was a fucking workout. We look back at the beach. These two guys are, like, going through our, like, stuff. We're like, what the fuck? So we had to race onto the shore, and we're like, yeah, what's the deal? Why? And he's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go through your stuff. He's like, you guys want a beer? We're like, yeah.
You just went through my shit.
So, yeah, we got
he's
some
like,
beers.
is that your pipe? I'm like, yeah, amongst my stuff. Yes, buddy. Mm-hmm. And then he's like, sorry about that. You guys want a beer? I'm like, okay, sure. Let's do this.
So did you see this new thing that's going on online?
I don't know what this thing is. They talk about the Michelle Obama.
Dude, how come you don't talk in the mic, Blade?
I'm talking in the fucking mic.
When you talk like this, nobody can hear you. Can't hear me. Can you hear me, Blade?
I can hear
Blade,
you.
can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
No, you can't. You got to talk in the mic.
I don't know what this Michelle Obama thing is. What is it, Keem?
People are saying that Michelle Obama is a man.
Do they have any backing?
Yes.
I don't think she has an Adam's apple.
All right. Look at your hand right now. All right. You see how your ring finger is taller than your pointer finger?
Yeah.
Okay. That's because we're men. Women's are equal.
That is not the indicator of manhood.
She could have broke her finger.
It is one of the
and it's just not
indicators.
growth.
Okay, so
If she has an Adam's apple, yes, I believe she's a man then.
It is one of the indicators.
Okay, how many other indicators do they have that she's a man?
On a man's shoulders, there is enough room for 3 heads.
What?
I don't know about blades.
Hear me out. On a man's shoulders, there's enough room for 3 heads. So if you multiply my head times 3, all 3 would fit on my shoulders. All right? For women, only 2 heads can fit on their shoulder space. That's one of the indicators.
Okay.
All right? The other thing is Adam's apple and obviously
a penis.
A penis.
Why don't we go to those routes?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
can we subpoena her penis?
There's all these. Okay, so this is what happens, right? Alex Jones, right, apparently makes a video saying that Michelle Obama is a transgender, is a dude. All right? And I'm thinking Alex Jones is, you know who Alex Jones is, right?
Some guy in the news?
Fucking crazy guy. You don't know who Alex Jones is?
I don't.
Oh, my God.
Why do I need to know crazy Mr. Alex Jones?
Because everybody knows who he is.
Not everybody. I didn't know
Dude,
who he
you're
was.
lacking so much of, like, popular discussion. All right, anyhow. All right, popular discussion.
Do you know who Alex Jones is?
I shouldn't say popular discussion.
For, like, time's sake, yes.
Okay.
Anyhow, he makes...
That was a good answer.
Anyhow, he makes a video, all right, and he says that Michelle Obama is a fucking man, right? Now, guess who his source is?
Shouldermeetshead.com.
Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers?
Yeah.
She's got so much plastic surgery, she's not human anymore.
All right. Joan Rivers told the fucking media that Michelle Obama is transgender and everyone knows it.
She was saying that for a joke. If she said that, that was a joke.
She said it legitly.
She didn't say it legitly.
We want to look it up?
Yep.
All right.
Did she say it legitly?
Yep. 1 minute. I'm pulling it up right now. I can't believe you don't know who Alex Jones is. He's like the weirdo guy that says the government's like trying to kill us all the time.
Isn't that like every other American?
What?
Like every other American feels that way. Why is Alex Jones special?
I don't know. Michelle Obama. There we go. Alex Jones, Michelle Obama. Here we go.
Like, have you ever met someone and be like, you know what, our government, it's got our back. Pretty good.
No.
Yeah, no one thinks that.
Topic that Michelle might be a man. I know that might sound ridiculous, but
they
is
got
it?
an extra cartoon character.
After all, there are many questions surrounding the president's past. How people are to question.
I can't
the
get this
sexual
fucking thing right. What the fuck?
first lady. From our new television studio in Austin, Texas. But first,
Here we go.
here's what Joan
Listen to
Rivers
this.
had to say to kick the controversy into the mainstream.
You know Michelle is a I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Joan Rivers talked about it in the last few days, and it's a big international news story.
She's making fun of the people there. First off, dude, okay, I totally get the whole, yeah, you shouldn't, like, you should have freedom of speech and this and that. But, like, there's certain things that are off limits. You can't, if I'm the president and you come to my wife and say, I think your wife's a dude, bro. Sorry, Mr. President. I'll be like, you're dead. Like,
yeah, I'm going to have you black bag.
Yeah, I'm going to have you killed. Like, what
SEAL
the fuck?
Team 6
there's
is coming to that
things,
bitch.
I know this sounds really ridiculous. I know it sounds old-fashioned, but you can't call my wife a fucking man. And if I'm the president,
The question is,
you're going to end up missing.
Who is Michelle Obama? Is she really a woman? Is she a man?
We're all going to have the Secret Service at our house because of this.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, fucking.
I just think this
Now,
is crazy that
I'm
people
not
are
drawing
actually
any
having this
conclusions
debate.
here, but I know
Pause
this.
this for a second,
It's
okay? If there was a book fight where people are throwing books, I'm not a religious person, okay? I put no faith in the Bible. But when it comes to chuck a Bible, I'm going to skip over that book. Okay? Doesn't make me religious. I'm just saying I'm not going to fuck with that. If I had this crazy
Just
thought,
in case.
First off, I've never been so bored as being like, you know what? Not a woman. Not a woman. Not a woman. No, not a woman. I keep
And of
pushing
all
back.
women to call out, the president's
all women
wife.
to call out. The black president's wife. We're going to call that one out? No. Let her get a pass. The term's almost over, bro. You're bringing this shit up in the fucking, like, 9th inning.
Dude, they're like, okay, this is what I don't understand. Why don't they just simply produce, like, pictures of Michelle Obama when she was, like, a girl?
Yeah.
And just, like, wouldn't the debate be over?
Are we, like, still debating this?
Yeah, this is actually a debate. That's what people
That's not a debate. This is some nut job that, like, wants to fucking say something controversial to get people to listen
Motherfuckers
to
are starving in America.
Watch,
We're going to argue
watch,
about this
watch,
shit.
Watch. Look, I put Michelle Obama in. The first search result is a man. That's the
Talk about, why does
first.
it say Michelle Obama, Little Debbie? What's that mean?
I have no idea.
Is she eating a little Debbie?
Michelle Obama official Little Debbie riffraff. What?
The freezer. Jeffrey Dahmer. Presidential.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is this. Like, what the fuck?
These nerds are using Michelle Obama to get views?
I have no idea. That's riffraff. All right. So anyhow, like, look at all these.
How is that a story though? Some dude's like, oh, she can only fit 3 heads on a shoulder. Like what?
I don't look. Michelle Obama is a man. Never seen proof. Like Michelle. Look at all these videos. These are from like 3 months ago, 2 months ago. Like, there's thousands of videos on YouTube about Michelle Obama being a man.
Dude, you should make a video like that. Just call some random person.
Oh my God! Look at her biceps there. What the fuck?
That's Photoshop, bro.
I know, but still.
The wall's all distorted behind her. It's original.
I don't think Michelle Obama is a man. I'm going to say that right now. Wait. CNN, Joan Rivers, what?
It works when you've got Joan Rivers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the comedian who lately has been censoring her own typically outrageous commentary recently officiated a same-sex wedding.
When a photographer pitched her a question, the response was, typical Rivers.
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman president?
We already have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
Okay, every time she says this shit.
Is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
Now, time out, Keem.
And just
Do you think that what she just said was like gospel?
No.
Thank you. The problem is that there's idiots that don't get a joke. If someone's making a ridiculous joke and saying that the president is gay and then his wife's a transsexual is a fucking ridiculous joke.
But here's the weird thing, right? This is published by CNN on July 5th. All right, 10 days ago. All right? 10 days ago. But in the Google search, like, Michelle Obama is a man, like, this shit's been going on for months, a year. Like, these videos are old as fuck. Like, people have been saying this shit for quite some time.
So what?
And then Joan Rivers even said that on top of it? Like, it's weird.
But Joan Rivers says it as a joke. She's probably making a joke of how ridiculous this is.
Do I think Michelle Obama is a man?
No.
No. But what I will say is it's shocking of how many people actually do. I can't believe that this is something that's actually being debated, that people are actually talking about.
Dude,
It's
you
insane.
said it yourself. Okay, what remember the Kickstarter story? There's a dude that literally made a Kickstarter saying
he was going to make potato salad.
He was going to make potato salad. You know how much money he got donated so he can have potato salad?
Like fucking $70,000 now.
So he can have potato salad.
Make potato salad.
I'm fucking making potato salad tomorrow, people.
Yeah. No shit.
Go hit up the Patreon.
But what I'm saying is, okay, here's another thing. Okay, in order to subscribe to PewDiePie, you have to be a retard. Just saying. Like, I don't know if you ever watched a PewDiePie video. I'm not knocking the hustle, but it's not for fucking intellects. Can we say that?
I don't have a problem with PewDiePie.
I don't have a problem with him either. I respect the hustle. But as far as, like, if you were to watch it, you'd have to be dumb. You'd have to be dumb to be entertained.
I do have a minor disability, so I kind of am entertaining.
What I'm saying is this. He's the most viewed person on YouTube, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dumb outnumber the smart.
Well, I don't think that's really dumb. I think it's more children,
yeah.
That's okay.
Good point.
So
I'm wrong.
I don't think they're dumb. I think they're kids, right? Because kids like,
that was your. I don't want to argue.
They like they
just gave up.
I agree with you.
They're like They like PewDiePie because he's a cartoon character, right? Okay. We watch it as adults and we're like, why is he acting so goofy? Yeah. But we don't. It's a cartoon character.
Okay. How about what about Fred then?
Fred is a cartoon character, 100%. Yeah.
Okay. Then I basically can't use that suggestion.
I mean, Fred is fucking. He's got the chipmunk voice. Hi guys, it's Fred. Like it's,
I just wanted
cartoon.
I just wanted to utilize something that basically means, like, the majority of people are stupid. Can we agree on that?
Like, Blade, I've said this to you 1,000 times, and I don't understand why you don't take my advice on your YouTube channel. Do giveaways of silly bands. You will be #1 most subbed COD
What's
commentator.
Silly bands?
I don't know, little rubber bands that kids put on their hand. Oh, do you know what McDonald's has?
What?
They have the fucking Mario Karts and Beanie Babies that they're giving out. Mario Kart figurines.
Is Beanie Babies, like, coming back?
They might, because, look at this. Did I tell you I got the stash of them?
No.
Oh, I got a stash of Beanie Babies, bro.
Yeah, but
like original ones.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
I can broker those bitches for you.
How much is your most expensive Beanie Baby, and what is it,
I have
Josh?
a first edition Princess Diana in its case with the coat.
With the coat?
Yeah, probably $2-3 grand. It'll go for.
It came with a coat?
It has a coat.
Is it in the bag?
No, it's in a plastic box that it came in. The Princess Diana first edition. It has a.
Is it unopened?
Unopened.
That's not that. That's worth $150,000.
No, it's not. I've already researched it. People just post it on eBay like that. They actually sell for like $2 or $3 grand. But I have like 150 Beanie Babies, like from the 90s when they came out.
Why did you say that? I was going to try to sell it for $150,000 on eBay.
Yeah, it wouldn't go for.
Yeah, I feel like whenever stuff like that's there, that's cool and everything, but it's not like a market. It's not like every day someone wakes up looking for that Beanie Baby.
You need to watch like Pawn Stars and realize like people walking at retail prices. Well, I saw this sell for this or going for this. It didn't sell for that. So you got to go based off what it sells for.
So the Beanie Baby that you have is only worth $3,000.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to sell it?
No, why?
I'll give you a good example. Okay, for the last year and a half, this guy has posted this thing on eBay, and it's like literally Cadillac art. He took the back bumper of a Cadillac and made it into a desk lamp. So it mounts on the wall, and there's little levers you can pull, and the lights will light up like a light for you. It's pretty cool, right?
Right.
He's had it on eBay for about a year and a half, and he finally sold it.
How much was it?
He sold it for $500.
Wow.
But what I'm saying though,
how'd you know that?
Because I've been watching it for that long.
You've been
like
watching that
scrap
thing?
values on that's more.
Hear me out,
Sorry.
okay? The reason why I brought that up is this $150,000 Beanie Baby exclusive thing. If you sell it, it's not like there's people who are going to buy it right away. You have to basically keep on listing it, and then eventually it'll get bought.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's like not those assholes selling the iPhones with Flappy Bird, and then you can realize you can go to your iCloud and re-download it.
Yeah, the people are actually buying that.
I know.
Like they were paying $3,000 for a cell phone that had fucking.
Which you could re-download if you just got your.
I could log into. I didn't have it. I logged into Blade's iCloud and downloaded it onto my phone.
Yeah.
The Xbox 360 when that came out, those fuckers were going for $1,400, $2,000.
I got 7 PlayStation 3s from New York City from a family member, and we're not going to talk about that. But I was getting like $2,300 a piece for them. when they released a week before Christmas.
But you know what's crazy though? When the Xbox Ones and the fucking PlayStation 4s came out,
retail,
nothing.
You could get them on Christmas Day.
You couldn't get any extra for it. It's
I think these current consoles came out too fast, bro.
Huh?
I think these current consoles came out too fast.
No, we were due for a next gen console.
But we don't have next gen technology yet.
We don't have next gen games. We don't have any next gen games. That's the problem.
It puts out the same resolutions. Like. Then they should have made some games before they released it. Then
I can't wait until 4K video games come out.
I was just at Best Buy and checked out the 4K Samsung Curve TV. Like I thought I could like reach in and get my hand wet at the waterfall.
Yeah.
There needs to be upgrades in the editing software so you can edit videos faster. They need to figure that out.
What are you talking about? Oh,
I'm saying because once you start making 4K videos, like they're a gig for like a minute.
Dude, Wicked Shrapnel, he reviewed this software that he uses to render his videos out. And he was like, I've never talked about this, but here you go. And his videos are like long and like 1080p. He has like 40-minute videos that are 1080p, right?
Okay.
And they render in like 3 minutes.
How?
He has this software that he uses that usually, like what it does is you put the file in there, and then any editing, it'll render that stuff, but it'll keep the other stuff initially. So it doesn't change anything. It just places it there. So you're not encoding anything. You're not doing anything to change it, so it doesn't take any of your CPU power. So you can edit. You can do like literally a 1080p video, 40 minutes long, in like 3 minutes.
What is the program?
I'd have to look on his page. You want me to look on his page real quick?
Yeah.
All right. Keep talking.
La-di-da-di-da. It's the motherfucking Patreon. BadKidCast. La-di-da-di-da. Okay, so guys, I think that's the end of the show. We'll let you know what's up in the next show. Guys, please check out our sponsor and also go to our Patreon page. It's patreon.com/BadKidCast and donate something. Let us know that you love the cast and you want us to continue. I'm KillerKeemstar.
I'm OnlyusemeBlade.
Peace. Fuck you, Josh.